I want to quickly discuss the part 2 of the 25 ways to keep your poultry farm clean at all times. 25 ways to keep your poultry farm clean at all times. I was able to do the part 1. You can go back and search my videos to get the part 1. This is part 2. Hopefully I'm able to get to some level today before I move to the next part. Don't forget to share this video with as many farmers as possible. It's taken from my magazine, Farming Advice Digest, published every month for over 15 to 18 years. 18 years, thereabouts. We're publishing this magazine every month. So if you're able to see through this video and you want to get this magazine, the electronic copy, I will send it to you free of charge. Just put your WhatsApp number as a comment to me, and I will send free copy of the magazine to you, the digital copy to you. It will help you in your farming business. So, part 2, 25 ways to keep your poultry farm clean at all times. Clean water supply. Let me start with that. Number 6, clean water supply. Provide clean and uncontaminated water sources to prevent waterborne diseases. I keep telling you that your enemies in farming business, livestock farming business, are diseases of different types. So you want to discourage outbreak of diseases. You want to discourage introduction of diseases. You want to discourage spread of diseases in every way possible. And the way to do that is to make sure there is clean water supply at all times. Number 7, proper ventilation is also a way to keep your farm clean at all times. How is this done? Ensure good airflow in poultry houses to reduce moisture and control odors. And of course, promoting a healthier environment. You agree with me that when a farm is smelling, that farm is not healthy. That farm is not healthy. Smell is a function of deterioration. Spoilage is a function of degradation. Is a function of negativity on your farm. So you don't want to encourage that. So ensure proper airflow, that is ventilation. Number 8, pest control. Pest control. Implement measures to control pests such as rodents and insects that can carry diseases and compromise cleanliness. You want to make sure you reduce rat population to the barest minimum. Lizard, white bears. I'm still going to do a video on rats, how to deal with rats on your farm. You know, we are specialists on that. So, how to deal with rats, because you have to budget fund to continually depopulate the rats on your farm, because you are losing money, not only in terms of wastage of feed, but also transmission of diseases to your birds or to your animal. And also you are also endangering yourself and your farm worker, because rats and the likes, they also transfer diseases that are zoonotic in nature, that is, that can affect both man and animals at the same time. So you want to make sure that there's adequate pest control. Number 9, routine inspections. You want to carry out routine inspections. Don't just delegate your farm to farm manager and farm workers and you go and sleep. You need to also go out, from time to time to make sure that they are actually doing the right thing. So conduct regular inspections of the facilities to identify and address any cleanliness issues promptly. So it is when you go out that you discover that, this is not being done. In my language, Yoruba language, it said, "Oju oloju ko joju eni," that is, somebody's eyes cannot be like your eyes. So you need to also note that it's also good for you to follow up. After delegating, follow up to make sure that there are no cleanliness issues on the farm. Of course, number 10, food bath at entrances. This is a major problem in the farming industry, especially in this part of the world. Farmers hardly comply with this. You see a farmer that you say, oh, let there be food bath at the entrance of your pen. They might do it for 2 months. Some might even do it for 3 months. They are along. They are going to stop. Why? Because the attendants, the farm workers especially, they don't know the reason why you are doing that. So you just wonder, why are we putting water here every now and then? Why do I need to put my leg inside this thing? And because they are not educated most of the time, and they don't know the value, they don't know the importance of cleanliness, disinfection. They don't know the importance that it's doing. That diseases can wipe off the whole farm. They don't know. They think, maybe I've swept this place, so there's no disease. Whereas germs are all over the place. So food bath at entrances very important. Install food bath with disinfectant solution at entrances to minimize the risk of introducing pathogens. So it's very important for you to follow that. Number 11, separate age groups. Keep different age groups of poultry separate to prevent transmission of diseases between them. So you need to make sure from time to time you don't allow different age group of birds to be in the same pen, because you are endangering the life of the ones that are younger in any way. And of course, that is not a good practice. So, and when you don't have a good practice, what happens is that the birds' health are compromised. And when they are compromised, you start seeing mortalities. And when you see mortality, you start perceiving all manner of odors on the farm, because there is decomposition that is taking place from time to time on that farm. So you want to make sure that you separate age groups. Number 12, proper storage of feed is very important. Proper storage of feed is very important. Store feed in clean, pest-proof containers to prevent contamination and spoiling. Like I told you, rats will not only come and eat those feed, they will defecate on it, they urinate on it, and they will spoil the feed, and they will endanger the life of the birds. So you want to make sure that your feed, don't forget that you are spending more than 75% of your cost on feeding or nutrition. In most of the livestock business, that is how your money goes, because it is the food you give to them that they go to convert to egg, convert to meat, convert to whatever you are trying to get out of them. They need food to be able to do those conversions. So you need to make sure that there is proper storage of your feed. They are not contaminated, that can lead to mortality, and which can also lead to all manner of odor on your farm. Number 13, maintain adequate space. Maintain adequate space. Why do you want to do that? Avoid overcrowding, as it can lead to stress, disease, and unsanitary conditions. When there is overcrowding, look at it yourself. Even we that are living as a human being, if you have a place that is overcrowded with people, that place will always be rough, they will always be unclean. The same thing with if you overcrowd your farm, your pen, where you need to put about 2,000, you are putting 3,000 there. You are causing a lot of stress for those birds, and when they are stressed, they will stop producing what you want from them in order to stay alive. They will stop being on the survival mode. You don't want them for survival mode. You want them for productive mode. You don't want your birds to be on survival mode. You want them to produce for you so that you can recoup your costs. Don't forget to share this video to as many farmers as possible, and subscribe and follow me on this channel to get more and more quality posts for you to succeed in your farming business. Let me take last one. Regular disinfection is very important. Disinfect equipment, tools, and facilities regularly to kill harmful bacteria and viruses. Regular disinfection is very important. Regular disinfection is very important. Don't forget that. It's very important. You may not know what you are doing by doing that, but if you know that farming is science, you know what you are doing by doing that. Regular disinfection is very, very important to keep your birds safe, to keep away from mortality, and to make sure that your farm is clean at all times. I'm going to stop here. I'll continue part 3 next time. Till I see you again, share the video, like the video, follow me for more and more quality posts, and let us succeed together. Thank you.